Can't postpone it any longer. And we are still here for like another maybe 2 hours. So we're going to do it. We're going to start at the end of this storyline. So, Docktown. When plans align, in theory, it should still. We're going to start with who. We're going to end with who we started with. I did some research and I looked up what all was going to be involved in this next storyline, and I have to tell you, it's a lot. It matters who we pick. I know I said I was going to do everything in my power to save all of the companions. Here's a mega spoiler for you. So if you don't like spoilers, don't listen. Also, don't follow me. uh, One of the companions is going to die. Now, you have to choose between Harding and Davrin. I would never choose Harding to sacrifice herself. Ever. Ever. Harding comes from 2 stories back. Harding, I can't. Like, there's something about that character. However, the other option is Davrin. Davrin is my romantic interest, and Davrin has a pet. Davrin has a son. And I cannot justify the death of that beautiful griffin. So, I'm telling you in advance, I'm going to sacrifice Harding. From there, I should still be able to place every member of my party and all of my companions appropriately where they need to be, so they won't be overpowered, they will be well used, and they should make it to the final confrontation, which should mean that everybody survives except for the one that they make me choose. This is the second major choice where you really pick between two of your companions. The first is what city to defend, thereby causing whomever you don't follow to be hardened against you. The second one that's coming up is going to be who dies. So we'll get to that now. Not immediately, that's down the road, but let's start the end of this quest. Or story, rather. All of them have their hero line maxed out, so let's see how we do. We started with them, let's finish this.
Siege of Siconia, back on stage.
Okay, they're back! I bet everybody's back if I were to go around to all these signs, but I don't quite remember where they all are, so I won't. Alright, gonna start the story now. First, just because I am that person.
Taking a break from the horrors out there?
What else? There's a reason for it for some stuff. I am pretty broke, but it's pretty cheap.
Very good.
Here we go. Have a chat. See, we've done all the other quests. We have boosted every single person as far as we can. They're like all level 9 and then some. But there's nothing else to poke. I've tried to look in every other area I can. Some of them I can't get back to. Some of them just won't open. A good portion I actually found. There's still a ton of chests I haven't actually unlocked on all the maps to fully explore, but we've put so many hours into this game now. Let's just go full send and be done with it. So that makes me happy. We've got good allied strength, at least, and heroes, all of them, have gotten over their personal issues, basically, and they'll do as best as they can. There's no turning back from this. We're just gonna go. Let's do it.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although she requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot her responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, she has pledged herself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity for strategy.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elganon and Gillenane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Arnhem servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another...
Unless...
Elganon.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Elganon just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
Apologies, I'm eating. But... that unlocked. Part 11, As Shadows Fall. It's 15 gamer points for Xbox. Tracked evil through the heart of Antiva and found that light casts the longest shadows. Here we go.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
The gods were way too quiet after Arlethan. I should have known something was wrong.
No one could have anticipated this escalation.
Doesn't matter now. We're stuck with it.
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antam army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
We're the only thing standing between every single living creature and the blight. I don't want to watch the world fall. And no, I didn't do everything I could. So let's stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can. All easier said than done. I should see how Davrin's holding up before the fun starts.
So that's probably because he's the romantic interest. Let's see what this map looks like. Yeah, obviously no quest or anything, but we should touch base with every single character and go from there.
I want to do something special with the tablet. Display it or something. To honor it. Honor her.
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
Okay. Just a few little special touches. Wanted to get them looking as they should before we go into this. I'm getting super nostalgic.
You must be so pleased with yourself.
Yes, what, bitch?
Hezenkos?
Of course it's me. Reduced to explain myself to Emmerich Volkaren's companions.
The magic emanating from Elganon's archdemon was unspeakable. Its mere presence strains the Fade.
What disaster's unfolding out there now?
Well, the moon is... know what? Emmerich will tell you.
Get Volkaren on it. I'm not spending the rest of my existence orbiting the ruins of your hideout.
Oh, can you only imagine? All of this gets destroyed and just her head is floating for all of eternity in the rubble. This is new. It's not a bright and sunshiny day. Okay.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Good thing Solus stepped in to help us in Arlethan. If he hadn't... Still don't trust him, though.
Idea that Lusicon would be so, well, big. We got away though. No one died and we saved the Dalish. I'll take that as a win.
Hey, Rook. If you ever want to skip stones and pretend it clears your mind, you know where to find me.
I was just gonna say, I don't think I do because I don't think I can go there anymore. Huh. I probably had more of the crossroads to... Yeah, I did. Oh well. Too late!
The Wardens must be celebrating in Lavendale.
But I'm not still eating. Leave me alone.
That's for Weishaupt. That's for the Griffins.
Hey, what's going on?
Blowing off steam.
About what?
Nothing. Everything. You.
Sorry, I know I drive men wild. Can't help it.
This is for real, Rook.
Okay. Sorry. What is?
It's what we're about to go do. The thing about being a Grey Warden, you don't get too attached. Any day could be your last, so you learn. Keep it casual. Don't make friends with your team. Don't start thinking about a Griffin like he's your kid. And
Too
whatever
late.
you do, no matter what, don't even think about falling hard for your boss. Trouble is, it's too late. I already did.
Makes two of us.
But that makes it worse.
Thought it was the other way around.
What if one of us doesn't
But we're
come
not.
back? I actually let myself imagine the future. Our future. What we
Don't
could
worry,
be.
Boo. You're safe this playthrough. Because of your
And him
burb.
too. Our half bird, half cat kid. I want all that.
There's no reason we can't have it.
Only if we live.
Obsessed.
Then the good news is we finally have a plan. Don't die.
Now you got my hopes up. I swear, Rook. If you go out there and get yourself killed, I'm gonna...
Chop some more wood.
Oh.
Or we both come back and have some fun the good old-fashioned way.
You're on.
How cute. Ooh, it's like
Now to
purple.
keep that promise, just gotta stay alive. I should talk with Varric too.
Got any last advice
Yeah.
for killing a god?
Where are you? Oh, hello? It's actually not a bad idea, even though I went to him and he said the same thing as before. I must have needed to get all the way through it first. Oh, Hassan. My child. It hurts my heart. Here we go.
Varric, I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're gonna die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I don't know how to carry this weight, Varric.
No one does. This job was always going to call for someone who could improvise. You're on this team for a reason too, you know.
I guess I have some thinking to do. About everything.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
I love that Varric's been here, but I feel bad that he hasn't really been able to do
I should be out there with you.
much the whole time.
Bianca's getting cranky cooped up in here.
It seems like we're about to where we need to be. Let me double check on this quest line right quick. Alright, full disclosure, spoilers, warnings, everything you don't want to hear I'm about to say. Isle of the Gods is the quest in which we make a choice between Davrin and Harding, and I have already told you I am sacrificing Harding, which is something I thought I'd never say or do or be okay with, but I chose to romance Davrin. And quite honestly, it's because he has a griffin, he has a son, and knowing that that probably means they're both going to sacrifice themselves for me in this, I can't. She's romancing Davrin, but I can't do that with the first appearance of a son, and quite honestly, we're saving griffins, and Harding was here 10 years ago in another game, and I love her dearly, but yeah. So we're going to do this next bit. We're going to choose Harding to lead the distraction, and we are going to button up, pucker up, and prepare ourselves for this battle, because it's about to suck.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
Armies are big and clumsy. We can do this.
Agreed. If we move quick enough.
The gods will know we're here soon. And so will the Antom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding. And Darkspawn.
I've fought them before. And I've got the stone on my side.
Lace? Hold on.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
Up until this moment, I never considered the impact that it would have on Tosh by choosing Harding to be the sacrifice, and now I'm finding that that is hurting me more and more. I'm telling you, if it wasn't a son, I would be sacrificing Davrin 100 times over. It would be the easy choice. Even if I was a Grey Warden, I would sacrifice him. I would hope Asan would come back to me and make it out, but if Asan didn't, I mean, I'd be devastated. And I hate the fact that Tosh and Harding, I don't know why my brain went to Tanya Harding with that, but Tosh and Harding finally have this beautiful relationship. And I'm going to wrench another love from Tasha's life. Alright.
Harding's right. This requires a good scout.
I'll take care of it. I promise.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the God's dagger, then deal with Elgernon.
We should go. Wish me a little luck.
You got it.
Harding.
Like you said back at the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, I'm already crying. I don't like this. So clearly I can't choose Harding. I don't know if this next part even really matters. I am going to take a little peek-see just to see. There's going to be 2 more segments where we have to choose between 2 like-type characters in our group to do something. I'm trying to look into it real quick and see what the tie-in is, and what the benefit is, and what happens to them. So. It almost sounds like, hold on. Neve should be the one taking out the mages, and Balara should take down the wards, but this does split them up. So before it did tell me that I'm sacrificing either Davern or Harding, and I chose to sacrifice Harding. It didn't say that these other ones were necessarily going to be sacrifices, but if you make the wrong choices, then it would be. So she will later be rescued. Let's see. If we send Nev, we can't use her for the start of the last Gambit quest. Also, Balara will be a little upset with Rook. I don't think we care about that a whole lot. If we send Balara, she's unavailable until she's rescued because Harding will die, so at least these guys will be rescued. We can't use her at the start of that next bit. Nev already doesn't like me, quite honestly. So I almost feel like sending Balara. Choosing between the two, it does not affect the ending. It'll be acquired. The ending to be acquired will heavily depend on the choices made during the last Gambit. It doesn't specifically require either of them. I'm going to take a quick peek at the major decisions and effects on the story, and then we're going to be ready to choose our group and go forward. Definitely reading a little bit further, and I found out there's something coming up with Solus that's going to matter quite a fair bit. The Inquisitor might go with him. Wow, that's something else. Still trying to look at this, though. The last Gambit, here we go. I guess it doesn't really matter who should do each job. Okay, maybe this is it. Let's see. Who should do what? Harding isn't going to be there. Let's see here. But this is later on, so... There's so much to learn. My brain is overwhelmed. Okay, I just need to figure out who's going on this next bit. And this next bit was... There's 3 big quests. Awesome. They're telling me that if they're maxed, someone said what to do. To make it a successful playthrough. Oh wow. So, let's see. Neve, hardened. Lucanus, what they call luscious. And then for the war mages, and then Tosh on the construct. That fits with everything else. Someone else said Davern or Balara on the wards. So, hardened Neve on the wards. I don't not have her, so that works out. And they said Emmerich for the heroes, though. They do differ. Emmerich or Tosh versus Lucanus. Now, Neve, we want her. We're gonna need these guys later, so I want to see what these guys do. It's been a minute. Alright, it was a bit of a pause as we figured this out. I'm just reading a lot along the way, because I really don't want to screw this up. Cool. No? Had to check. Okay. Nothing good. Alright. Let's do the scary thing.
Alright, not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted.
I was gonna say, I guess all the extra loot and stuff doesn't really matter anymore. Huh. There probably isn't any, and that kind of makes my little scrit brain happy. That is a reference to Guild Wars 2. BT dubs. Available on PC, Epic Game. Base game, BT dubs. Free to play. Well, look at that. And all the expansions cost money, but they're totally worth it. Oh, and each expansion gives you something else, like mounts or gliding or, you know, you name it. Huh. I didn't think there'd be anything. The fact that there's anything kind of fascinates me. I don't think I can use it, so I guess purely off the principle of, oh, look, it's shiny, I want to poke it, I'm gonna do it. I'm also gonna hope for the best that I don't drown, because we know how I get with water. Alright. I can focus now. Yay! Terrible, I know, I know.
There. That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
The way their ritual's already bending the Fade. We must hurry.
Well, so... Much for that.
Before they raise the alarm.
Oh, that sounds good. I'm blighted. I no longer want food. It's because you're kind of like you're like a zombie, dude.
You heard the Kunari.
They've got mortars.
All together now. So they hired human mercenaries.
The Antam aren't taking any chances.
Let's go again.
I didn't slip. I was just testing to see if you were really paying attention. They were.
Behold the wall.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I don't know if that was a glitch or just a spawn point. I thought if I jumped off into the water, yes, on purpose, it might reset it. It didn't, so we took off. So now, time to play with this guy, because he seems to be up to no good. So, yeah, let's see. I would think he's still here. Alright, that guy melted quick. Weird. They don't like it too much. Like, I need to stop chasing us from behind. Okay, so we've done all we can right now. We're filled up on potions. There wasn't any ultimate laying around, sadly. Here we go.
Sounds like a lot more Antom across the bay.
What are they saying?
Something about Gillenane giving them world-crushing power?
So we can at least take on Gillenane. Oh my god.
Must be Harding's team distracting the Antom. I hope they're all right.
Oh, I don't want to think about this. So Gillenane is going to get very, very upset with us. This is probably why Gillenane is going to take off after Harding so hard. Gillenane is going to be able to be defeated, but then that means we're going to have to take on a blighted dragon. And by that, we mean the archdemon. So that other god's pet, if you will. Before we can take on the god. This is going to be pretty intense. I have not had an increase, a boost, a boon, anything to my necro ways in so freaking long. Withal. Well, this was it. They said you could go around to the end of the water and pick up another chest. And that you could get back up going the same way. Let's take a peek and see if it's as easy as they say. Oof. Dread. Great, great dread. If you were wondering what that sigh was about. Doing it again, because we can, and probably should.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Mercenaries again. They have mages.
We can make quick work of this.
They're firing at us!
Yep, I will take ultimate. Oh, I'd really enjoy it if we found, like, I think I just need one more vase filled with that. Then I'd be maxed. Ah, for this last battle. Well, this battle. Towards the last part of the story. I should say more accurately. As long as I don't accidentally use it, I have a bad habit of hitting it and going, oh, well, there that goes. But we'll hope for the best, won't we?
On top, Reaver!
of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elgarnon.
Lucican. He said my name.
What did this place used to be?
This isn't the first time blood's been shed here. There are old deaths trapped in these walls.
I have loved that ring this whole time. Just not what I've chosen.
Another group of mercenaries!
We can't let them slow us down.
My job done. Your turn.
An attack from afar!
I'm ready.
So someone was counting all the rocks, and then Harding set off an explosion. Hmm.
Well, we're getting closer.
The gods finish their dagger, open the Fade, and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
At least the Dread Wolf recognizes the folly of his fellow gods. Shelter from the dead.
Alright, we gotta look out for... I think we're gonna run into Blight coming up ahead. Alright.
On top. Your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Gillenane and I must complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world.
Nice.
And
Okay.
all those within it.
He's so creepy when he talks to us like that. Don't be dumb. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. See? There we go. Now. Alright. Entrez-vous.
Archdemon! You can't miss it. Come on, we're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
Angry Durgan. Hello. Minions. Oh. Are we gonna ascend? Descend? Ascend. Cool.
We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whitehaft. A human mage, versed in death. A frost wielder, Teventa train.
Oh, we're 3 mages.
Find them. Bring us what remains.
I didn't know we did that.
This is bad.
We have to hurry.
Yeah.
The Antam will be looking everywhere
Okay.
after hearing that.
Can't see anywhere else out here, so we'll just go on with the story. No more good. There shouldn't be a whole lot of goodies here anyways, because we've kind of maxed everything up, but you know I can't help it if there's a shiny. It's terrible. Especially if there's the possibility of me getting more ultimate, which nope. There's only a potion there, no ultimate. We're gonna have to work for it. No bones. They're not throwing me anything. Not even here. Okay. Well, let's play.
It's Harding.
Rug, hey.
Oh, spoiler alert for those
Harding,
who just hopped
are
in.
you okay?
We drew off some on Tom, but you have to hurry. More on the way.
Can you open the way out of here?
I think so. Let me look.
This might be one of the last times we see her. I still can't believe I made that choice. Oh, hello.
I think
Friend. Oh. That's a big friend. He looks angry.
How's it looking, Harding?
I need a bit more time.
This. Thank you. You are not very nice.
Got company on the right.
Yes, thank you. Now, if you guys could go back there right quick.
Primed and ready.
Thank you. Hey. Thanks.
There, the doors are open. More on-tom are coming. We'll draw them off.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
Harding. These must have just been little nooks to fight in. There's really no codex updates or anything to grab. We haven't gone back here, so let's run back here. I might be able to find some ultimate. The game says absolutely not. My potions are maxed. My ultimate, God, it's like a hair away. I just need to kill a few more things. I have a feeling we'll run into that. Alright. None here, just normal potions. Up we go. Alright.
There are things
Bring it.
I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Elgarnon again.
Don't listen to him. I won't.
Elven gods are such dicks. Can I go this way? Even though you want me to go the other way. Wait, maybe you want me to go that way. Let me... No, definitely not. I'm still gonna peek. Why am I peeking? Let's see. That's why. These graphics. Oh, I don't do well with water. Yet. Was I supposed to go here? I'm gonna be kind of pissed if I was. Sometimes it's fun to explore for exploratory's sake. There we go. What you got? Ugh. Ominous. Alright, I honestly think that was the extent of our excitement. Alright, let's go kill shit. Although somewhere there's a chest. Playing hard to get. Let's see how it is. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Alright. I still think that chest is like right here. I'm gonna die. Oh! Alright, maybe it's up, and we're gonna leave that be for now. I just like a good shiny. Alright. Now, we have to go on this road. Oh, that makes more sense. We're probably gonna go on the road. Ooh, turn back and then hit that.
No more blight on this
chest.
side.
More on Tom too.
Okay, you can go. Wait, now. Yeah.
All together now. Now it's your turn.
Thanks, buddy. I still feel betrayed, like I need to get up there somehow. chest. I still don't have maximum ultimate, and that's gonna bug me, but we're getting there. Just kill a few more things.
The intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the Dread Wolf.
I know there's one behind me.
Crap.
Hold on.
I sensed Solas's dagger.
Our ritual gathers momentum.
There we go.
Power. It cannot be interrupted by
peek.
mortals. I will send my creations to assist your hunt.
Oh no, Darkspawn!
In theory, there should be a chest. I don't see it, so I can't get it. Unless it's like way under and below, and I don't want to get all lost in that. Unless it's just right here. Oh! Magic. Just had to look a little bit further. Oh, don't fall. Eek. Oh. Ew! My boots are wet. Well, at least I figured this one out. It's underneath. Didn't need it. That's okay. If you're a fire mage, you're gonna be stoked. Alright, screw that other one. Too much work. We got other shit to do. Also, kill the blight. Stops them from spawning. If you're able to run through it, this is on like a super easy setting, so I am, but you kill the little blight bubbles so these guys stop spawning, because it's just fucking rude that they do that. This goes here, here, technically. Meh, yeah. Hey! Cool. Oh, that ultimate, it's like a hair away. Oh. It's alright, we'll fix it. Or we'll just beast mode, and then we have no worries. Kinda like that answer best. Ew, I hear squishies. Ah, kill the blight.
Got us at range.
No goodies hidden. Alright, off we go. Before we head in here, let's hit the save right quick, because who knows what dumb shit I'm going to get into. Actually, we know exactly what I'm going to get into. I just don't know how many times it might take.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's Terra and the Fade.
The god's magic is
Those
already
hurt.
thinning the barriers.
Gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they'd finished their dagger. We kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Algernon can't unleash the Blight.
Ooh. Anything else? No. My guy, that's mad sketchy. Oh, that's why. I was gonna say, I thought I heard something. Oh, he didn't. Wow. That one... I was just gonna say, did it disappear or? Wait. There's no way. So far, really? Whoa! Okay. That kind of messed with my head. Normally you can hear the count. We were too far away. I did not like that. I felt very stranded. Oh. Someone's gonna want to fight in here. Look at all this. No? Friends? Nothing hidden. Where are you, squishies? It doesn't feel right with this so abandoned. I was gonna say no notes, no codex. Well, at least a codex. Okay. Further into the fight.
That
Light.
fade tear's blocking the way. You have to set it off.
They're gonna go off no matter what. Just build yourself up enough so it doesn't hurt too badly and you'll be fine. It's kinda gross. Ew. See, blight must kill. Okay, in the middle of chaos, we want him to play with that, you to play with that, and I'm gonna burn him. It's so pretty. Sure. Ah, blight. Was there any other blight? Was that it? Huh. Usually it sets something off or opens a door, but I guess that was just there. Here's our next way.
Rook, more Antom headed your way. We can't hold him off much longer.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
It's a panda of sad.
There's more blight in our path. We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
Oh! I don't need any more ultimate. I'm maxed.
They're onto us.
Let's hold it for battle. Alright, first of all, I obviously can't reach that, so...
Careful. More fade tears.
Remember to keep your distance.
Ooh, shinies. Seems like Gillianane's still a little bit pissed off that we almost killed her. But she had it coming. Like, are you kidding me? She was doing some bad shit. I was gonna say, please let me jump from there. You're gonna make me... Yeah, it is. I don't know why I did that. Ooh. Alright. Back up. Over the other side. If I can reach it from here, I won't have to go all the way over. But we'll see. I think I can shoot it through there without having to put in too much extra effort. Yay! Now... Cool. Everything else is good. Let's go knock on that front door.
Got it. Everyone in.
Mm-hmm. Isle of the Gods. Okay. We're still going on. Ugh. I hear a song.
Oh, another Fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillianane. Quickly.
Wait. There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Neve. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just
I'm
as
turning to the
dangerous.
guide because we were already
Don't
talking
like
about
it,
what we would do.
but one of us has
and
to
we
do it.
kind of already have gone through what we're gonna do, but now that we're here for it, we need to double check. This is the wards. Now the wards, it's been confirmed that Neve hardened can succeed at this, and she's hardened, so I think it'd be good. Balara also, she's been hero max as well, but I really like the concept of Neve taking out these wards because she's been fighting them the longest, quite honestly.
Neve, get those wards down, carefully.
And Balara's good, but I know.
I'll keep this Fade tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillianane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillianane, snatch the god's dagger, and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
Ha! Got it.
Nice going.
Sure, but let's walk out careful. The gods will have a trap or two.
That is a certainty.
Yeah. She's gone.
Neve!
But she's okay. She's okay.
I'll take the greatest care, ensuring your Tevinter mage knows the new face of her empire. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elgernon and Gillianane are still on the island. We can save Neve if we hurry.
Elgernon will pay for this.
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
We can divide
Yeah, that's
their
his
attention.
girlfriend.
Good idea. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Harding and the others keep out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
See, now I can't have Neve with me. I had
He
Neve
kills
with me,
Gillianane, and then
but
we
she's
see
gone.
Neve.
Anytime you pick someone to do something, there's 4 total choices, but 3 that affect
All this magic.
your progress.
It feels like a storm.
Which means Elganon's almost completed the dagger.
He'll kidnap the 3.
Where's Gillianane?
But we've already talked
On the
about what
move.
happens to that
Spike
first
can
one.
feel her hunting for us.
We're going to recap real quick for those who are catching up now. We have to choose between Harding and Davrin. and we chose Harding to lead the distraction team. Now, Harding is not going to come back at the very end. I normally would never have sacrificed her, but I couldn't sacrifice Davrin. He is the romance partner, but he has the Griffin. He's got baby Asan, and I just, this first time through, I can't sacrifice one of the only living 13 Griffins left in the entire world, so that's my answer. It just hurts regardless.
We didn't come this far for nothing. Everything the gods have thrown at us, it's all because they know we can win. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
And then Elgarnon. We'll hold Gillenane's attention until Lucanus has a clear shot.
Good luck, Harding.
Like we said, whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
Okay, now we can see that Harding, not chosen. We can't. We chose her to do the other one, so we can't have that be a thing. Lucanus has to go with. He has to be the one to deliver the dagger. He is the only one. This is how this was set up. And Neve, she set the word, so we lost Neve in the process. So we are going to continue to lose people along the way. I'm going to grab Balara and Tosh. I may have said that wrong. He can't be chosen. Tosh, Emmerich. Tosh or Emmerich. Okay, well I'm grabbing them both, and then in the end I can choose Davrin and Emmerich probably. We need Tosh for the very, very end. Yeah, okay. So it shall be. As usual, should probably save here. Oh, I know. Hopping in and out, it happens. Especially this part of the story. It's a little hard. You're missing so much.
I hear Darkspawn.
The first age of gods was a time of conquest. The second age of gods saw wonders built. Then came plight, pride, betrayal. And the third age of gods was...
There she is!
The child of the stone.
Get around her so we...
Harding!
This is not good.
She hears you not. by the treasures. Solus is cunning, persuasive. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears.
Oh, I know I've lost a few of you because we are technically past when I'd stopped streaming. This won't really matter for those that rewatch this over time, but I apologize. We'll stop soon.
Tosh?
Desperate.
Laura?
Fearful. For your transgressions, little book, you face a god alone.
Oh, I don't like this. Quite literally alone, and I've done nothing but cheat and use my friends this whole time.
You have destroyed treasures of the ages. Set back our work. I will perfect this world, and you shall never see it.
Isn't she fun? Well, she's annoying.
Laura, I've got you.
Hey! I get it now.
Oh, thank goodness. Come on. Gillimane's still standing.
I have not forgotten my archdemon's death. That debt will be paid with your companion's blood.
I don't get how she has the ability to like back to back stunned.
We have to find Harding. Gillenane took her
without repercussions. That's weird. You know?
This struggle is pointless. Wasteful.
That. There's just no way. I guess I'm glad she's built up enough that she can take that repeat abuse, but I'm not buying it.
We've got you, Harding.
Thanks, but you need to free Lucanus. He's got Solus's dagger. We can't.
Need to free everybody. You go there. Can't really have you go after her.
Kill Gillenane without him.
We'll find him. Got him ready for you.
I know there's one right there.
You gotta move.
Gillenane, the ritual is nearly complete. You must keep them away.
They are persistent.
Watch for incoming.
Lucanus, I've got you.
Behold your current age. Fragile, aimless, lost. We are the Olympians in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elgarnon are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. We don't owe you a thing!
Whatever it takes.
No. We had such plans. Elgarnon.
Regret this.
dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
Lucanus? Lucanus!
And so you have your victory. You live, and Gillenane does not. Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
That dragon raised Minrathus. Where were you?
No one's retreating.
We'll all die.
Archdemons attacking the North Wall.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus?
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry it is what must be.
I did everything for you, Rook. You're worthless.
Varric never believed in you.
You are no leader. You were never up to it. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Nev! Blood on your hands.
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Eric?
Your work is done.
What? This is... This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming. Has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it.
I am officially not okay.
I have to get back to the team.
We just had a huge switch. We've officially lost Harding. It says we've lost Neve, but from what I'd heard in the story, that's not what happens. She's hardened, so she should be fine. I guess we're learning the hard way. We'll find out. Pros and cons, though. Pros and cons, like I always say. There's more story. We will not be doing more tonight, though, so I am sad to say that. I know it's a terrible spot to end on. I did it last night too, but my feels, my guys, you know, I'm a little done. So we can't really go anywhere else in the world. We're still figuring this story bit out. I'm gonna retitle this for tomorrow. But while we're here, I'm gonna just talk through that. That sucked. That was horrible. For Harding to go out like that. Who else? I mean, that was sad. Well, Neve is lost. I don't know if she's gone. In theory, she's not, because I made the right choice, but at the same time, it's unconfirmed. I don't know. Until we get to it, we don't know. So I'm kind of sad. But we are kind of rounding up on this, and we're getting a little bit further along. Currently, we have a very sad thing that we've learned. Solus tricked us. Again, we have said this numerous times with Solus, that he is notorious for thinking he's doing the right thing, but at the cost of who even knows, and he certainly doesn't care. And it ends up always getting us into a pickle where we pretty much get damn near killed each time. And that's where we're at again. So we took his place in the prison. When we come back tomorrow, this is what we'll be doing. There are no more quests elsewhere to do. We've done them all. There's just too many. Like, for example, that was just the factions. This is companions. And now we're on to the main story. So, like I said, we just have this left. There's a couple more within this. The Gambit one's one of the biggest ones to worry about, and we'll get all of our questions answered at that, albeit good or bad. But for now, we're signing off and leaving a cage for gods for tomorrow. We will see you soon. Try to sleep well. I know there's some sad stuff, but we'll get back to it tomorrow. You'll have the ending of this entire game. We'll be running through the end. We'll be on all day tomorrow, so you'll be able to catch up and see this. So, oh, I'm so sorry for what you just watched tonight. That was sad. But we hope to get a couple of those companions back. So, thank you for tuning in. Have a good night, and be sure to follow, like, and find us on other forms of social media.